What's up and welcome back to Nap Time Builder. Boy, I sound rough. These short hours of sleep is starting to get to me. But today I'm gonna be loading up a bunch of stuff in the old work car here, my Lincoln, because my truck still needs to be worked on. Speaking of the truck, I do have my Dodge Ram. You know, I lowered it. The front's just way too low, and the back is still uneven. So I did order some more springs for the front. That way, raise that back up an inch or so, whatever, you know. And all that jazz. And I need to go get that number off of the computer and order a computer for that thing. So hopefully I can start driving it some more, because I kind of miss my truck. And I think the old minivan over probably ready for me to have my truck back too. So I'm gonna load some things up in the trunk here. Go grab some spark plugs. Then we're gonna head over to the other property and mess with a 72 Ford F100. All right, so here we are, my 72 F100 I recently got. She's a pretty straight old truck. You know, surface rust, patina, all that mess. But the worst place in the whole truck is, you can see right down there, you can see the ground. The front part of the bed bottom there is horrible. You know, and that big old hole in the gas tank there. But I've already got a gas tank at the house for that, so whatever. But today, I guess our plan of attack, what is that? She's a 302, 3 on the tree. Wait, flies is getting me over here. Sound like a daggum helicopter coming by my ear. But I just stopped by the parts store. I went ahead and ordered a fuel pump. It'll be here tomorrow. I ordered a distributor cap, be here tomorrow, and rotor button. I've already got a set of plugs because 2 of these. This thing go up anymore? Yeah. Oh, she settles. All right, but a couple of these plugs are chewed completely into. So I am gonna go ahead and replace the wires. I got some wires and I picked up some plugs while I was at the parts store. I'm gonna go ahead and do the plugs and wires that I got, and then tomorrow or whatever I can throw the distributor cap on, rotor button, whatever. And I'm probably also gonna take the wheels off today too, if I think I can haul them in the Lincoln, because I got some tires at the house for them. So we'll see how this goes. All right, so, you know, I just got some Bosch. I was kind of going with whatever they had in stock that wasn't $100 for some spark plugs, basically. So I'm gonna change these spark plugs, and then I'll throw them new wires on. Then we'll probably jack this mug up and throw her on jack stands and make her look like she got parked in the wrong neighborhood or something. So. Well, only a few minutes in and first fill of the day. This is a big spark plug. You know, 13/16 or whatever. Here's some little beatings. So obviously those ain't gonna work. I guess we'll stick this back in, just change the wires, and move on to the wheels and tires today then. That's a little heartbreaking. Luckily, I do have to go back tomorrow though. So, and get the fuel pump and distributor cap. So luckily I had to go back tomorrow anyways, but you know, I would have rather my parts been right the first time and all that. So whatever. But we'll change these wires. And then I guess we'll just move on to the wheels and tires. Got this crap that I can't use back in the work vehicle here. The thing I had to throw that receipt away, huh? All right, got them all organized in length there. Let's change these daggum wires and hope nothing else is wrong at the moment.
You idiot.
All right, well, I'm a dummy. I already had that set of wires, okay? I already had them, so I was like, hey, I'll use them. You know, why buy more when I can use these? Well, I can't use those. They're too small. So, looks like not only am I gonna have to get some more plugs, I'm gonna get some more wires too. And, so I'm about to call the parts store, see if I can at least have them ready with my order tomorrow, you know. And a lot of people probably wouldn't even show you this crap, but I feel like a lot of channels make a lot of this stuff look too easy. And act like there's not a lot of human error. There's a lot of, you know, stuff just seems like it falls right in place and everything. Well, over here, if it can go wrong or if it can be wrong, it's probably going to be wrong at least a time or two before you get it right. So nothing happens the first time. You'll probably end up seeing me do stuff like 2 or 3 different times. So all we can do now is steal some wheels and tires off the Ford here. Hopefully I can haul them in the old beater Lincoln. Well, much to my surprise, that one seems to be taking some air. Kind of sounds like it might be leaking it out at the same time, though. I should have brought 2 jacks. I didn't think about tires being so flat and it being so low to the ground. I couldn't even get my jack under the rear end. But, yeah, I should have brought another jack. And then every time I tried lifting this side up and setting it on something so I could readjust, it just kept going towards that side. So I'm hoping if I get some air over there in that tire, maybe I can make this work out here for me. Look, I just want the wheels and tires off so I can go home and put new tires on it, okay? Alright, so today went absolutely nothing like I had hoped or planned. as usual, right? So, spark plugs I got, wrong. Wires already had, wrong. And then, luckily, most of that mess was on time lapse. Otherwise, you'd have seen me take 2 hours, maybe an hour and a half, of messing with this mug just to get it up on jack stands. I just left it on for now, it'll be all right. I have absolutely no idea. I mean, you can fit about 14 bodies in this trunk, but I don't know if you can fit 4 of these tires and wheels, so, you know. Oh, just a reminder. You know, I see these memes go around talking about, I tell my wife this vehicle project's going, or this thing I got to do on the vehicle is going to take like 45 minutes to an hour. Then, you know, it takes like 10 hours later, you're still messing with it. And these women laugh about that. And they think we're just bull crapping around out there in the garage or wherever you're messing with it at. No, this is real. Something that should take 30 minutes, always, especially if you're recording it. I found that out here recently. But always takes way longer than expected, because anything that will happen or can happen to go wrong, it's gonna happen. What else? Oh, this truck is drum brake all the way around, and like 3 out of the 4 of them is stuck. All right, 3 out of 4 of them. You know, everybody does like Crown Vic swaps on the front of these and everything, but I just happen to have some 95 or 94 C4 Corvette front suspension, brakes, wheels, tires, and rear independent rear suspension. Has anybody ever put that on an F100? I need to do some research. Because, I mean, it's just sitting over there. I've already got it from when I tore apart the Corvette to get the Firebird going. So, I don't know, just a thought. All right, here we go. This is what we're looking like. Question is she gonna close? I'm just gonna have to put my tools up front. Well, oh, she latched. She latched. Oh yeah, she might not ever come back open, but she latched. All right, here we are, another day. Wheels and tires off the old Ford. Got some new tires over here. You know, I've gotten cheap over the years and buy some cheap tires and then put them on myself, just get them balanced. So a lot cheaper that route than paying somebody to do it all. So let's see if we can get these things broke off here. First we get so here we are, you know, wore out. New tires, put on the wheels. I don't even know if you see it. Crap. New tires, put on the wheels. It really gets on my nerves that, why is that one all rusted looking? The other three's white. Well, time to go to the parts store now. You know, them tires and wheels and tires take up a little bit more room when they're properly aired up. As you can tell, 4 don't fit in the trunk now. I got 1 riding shotgun. Puddin's got the tow roller, and I got the old beater Lincoln. You work with what you got. Here we are. I had to put one of the wheels and tires in the front seat because, well, I just got too much junk in the trunk. So let's get these wheels and tires on here and get her off jack stands. All right, and don't mind my junk laying on the ground. She is on her own rubber again with air in them. Yeah. She was sitting a lot lower when it's flat, wasn't she? Maybe she needs to be lowered back down, just the right way. All right, let's see if we can change some plugs. Or my bad, some wires. And go ahead and change the distributor cap, I guess. Hopefully. I keep bumping my daggum head on this. I ain't gonna take you off. Look at that. All of them's been chewed on a little bit. There's only a couple of them that went through all the way. Ain't much lumber to stand on it. And there we go. Alright, so that's about it for this video. Parts store got me again. Nothing that I ever need is in stock, it seems like, hardly. But anyways, new rubber on the old Ford. You see me sweat a little bit swapping them out. I went blank. New distributor cap, rotor button, new plug wires. Hopefully in the next day or so I can get the new spark plugs next video. And also, I was planning on trying to fire this thing up today, but I completely forgot to bring any kind of starting fluid or anything like that. So I just wanted to see her fire off, but whatever. Next video will also be on this truck, 72 F100 Ranger. We're putting fuel pump in it, and probably the gas tank. I got the gas tank at the house. This one actually has the other stuff, EEC or whatever is what they call it. It's got the vapor, what was it? Vapor hoses and stuff like that on it. The tank I bought is just like the tank for the 64 F350 that didn't have all that. So I'm hoping I can run it without that extra mess, you know, make it work, because I already got the tank. I'd really rather not have to send it back. So we're gonna see anyways. But in the meantime, thanks for watching Nap Time Builder. Thanks for all 96 subscribers. I believe that's what I've seen. I really appreciate it. Can't tell you how much. But hey, watch the videos. Just watch them. You know, I mean, surely they're not as hard to watch as like the first couple that I made. I'm trying to get better here. Hey, and if you have any suggestions that'll help the video out, throw them out there. I mean, I'm open to hearing them. But thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. See y'all next time.